Alright, so if you can think differently about money, you can think differently about other things in life, and that would help us out, right? So things like racism. Why would you be racist?
Well, what usually people would think would be because they're different.
But why are they different? Are they made any different than you? Is a black person's skin any different than yours? It's made out of the same thing. Their mom and dad do the same thing to make them. They're born the same way, so why are they different?
It's really not in God's way.
Because people look, they don't think. They see a black person, automatically they judge him. When the only thing that changes him from you is the pigment in his skin reflects off light differently. And his light that reflects off the pigment in his skin reflects off darkly, and yours reflects off brightly. That's the only difference between humans. Light is the only difference between humans? Are you kidding me? So why is there racism? You know? There's different thoughts, like, if we can look differently at that, then, hold on, let me see what, I always have these thoughts, I think, and I write them down. And I made this fucking, hold on, these are just some thoughts of mine. I made a website where I could put down things that I thought, and then I decided to make another one where I could put down things that everybody could say, like how we're saying crazy things tonight. You can say anything you want. So I'm gonna put it up for the world to see, because your thoughts are right. Now, we look differently. Alright, think about this. Me and you are the weakest animals on this planet. Why is that? Because we just are. So why are we dominating the planet like we do? Why can we change the world as humans? Why can we destroy it? Exactly. That's what separates us from the animals. That's why we dominate the world.
Humans can't naturally survive in this environment.
Not at all. We'd be way too weak.
Yep.
And that's why we need to change the way we think. What if we could open up the things that make us the way we are? You know?
We have to start getting people to ask questions.
And that is the next evolution. Do you think people are gonna like just grow wings on their back or something, or like maybe we'll like fly around like Superman? That's gonna be evolution? No. The last evolution is your brain, and I believe that this is the next step in evolution, to think like this. Intelligently. Alright. What would you think a computer is intelligent?
No.
You would not. Why?
Because
Alright, you want to know the definition of intelligence?
Sure. Let me figure it out.
The definition of intelligence, hold on, let me see. What's the definition of intelligence?
What's the definition of intelligence?
I can't remember this shit, I just know it. Alright, look. Definition of intelligence. The ability to learn or understand or deal with new or trying situations. Also, skilled use of reason. Reason? Huh. Alright. The ability to apply knowledge to manipulate one's environment or to abstractly as measured by objective criteria. Alright. So, you texting somebody?
Yeah.
That's cool. So, how does a computer work? A computer is a machine that computes data to do the things that it's been programmed to do. A computer cannot think outside the box, so why would people call a computer smart?
Because they use it in their everyday lives. It's like it's what controls them, really.
But computers cannot think differently, and I think that we think differently. Alright, I sit in class, and everybody, I notice everybody thinks I'm stupid. I'm like, why? Why would you think that I'm stupid? Because I don't know how to do the formula to a math problem. What changes in a math problem? The only thing that changes in the math problem is the numbers. It's the same formula over and over again. You know? So
we have the natural ability to problem solve.
Yeah.